In Alien Romulus, the mystery surrounding how the original xenomorph from Alien 1979 managed to survive its ejection into space is a central element that links the two films. At the end of the first movie, Ripley, the lone survivor of the Nostromo, successfully blasts the creature into the vacuum of space, seemingly ending its threat. However, Romulus introduces a new twist. The big chap didn't die in space, but instead cocooned itself in a secreted resin, preserving its life until it was recovered by Weyland-Yutani. The cocoon itself is an unexpected development in the xenomorph life cycle, one that hadn't been previously explored in the film franchise. This behavior appears to be a survival mechanism, a last-ditch effort by the alien to withstand hostile environments. The resin cocoon essentially placed the big chap in a state of hibernation, drastically slowing its metabolism to near zero. This cocoon, which encased the xenomorph, resembled the resin they used to construct hives and trap their prey. But in this instance, it was used for self-preservation rather than ensnaring others. When Weyland-Yutani, always eager to exploit the xenomorph for its potential as a weapon, began scouring the wreckage of the Nostromo, they stumbled upon the cocoon. Despite the ship's catastrophic explosion, the wreckage had drifted, and the xenomorph's cocoon was hidden among the debris. The company, either through luck or calculated investigation, retrieved the cocooned xenomorph and brought it back to their research station, the Romulus, for further study. This is where Romulus takes a darker turn. Upon being brought aboard, the xenomorph's cocoon was carefully opened, and the creature, which had been dormant, was revived. Weyland-Yutani scientists, ever persistent in their desire to weaponize the xenomorph, began extracting DNA from the creature, leading to new experiments. They reverse-engineered the alien's biology, creating facehuggers and experimenting with the black goo, a substance first introduced in Prometheus, which had transformative properties. The result was not only new variants of the xenomorph, but also hybrid creatures, one of which would later be known as the Offspring, a terrifying fusion of human and alien biology. But the big chap was not content to remain a subject of study. Once revived, it unleashed chaos on the Romulus station, killing several crew members before the security forces were able to put it down.
Oh my God. I've never seen anything like it. Doctor, what is it, Doctor?
I'm fine. Get the t-shirt.
However, this victory came at a high cost. The xenomorph's acidic blood, a hallmark of its biology, melted through the floors of the station. Its body ended up entangled in the station's wiring, where it was left dangling, an eerie reminder of its unstoppable nature. The revelation that the big chap survived by cocooning itself introduces a new layer of horror to the xenomorph species. It implies that these creatures are not only ruthless predators, but also capable of extraordinary adaptability. The idea that the Queen from Aliens or other xenomorphs could cocoon themselves in a similar fashion adds an unsettling possibility for future films in the franchise. As fans have speculated, if one xenomorph can survive in space, it's conceivable that others, including the Queen, might have employed similar survival strategies, waiting dormant in space or on abandoned ships for the right conditions to awaken. This twist in the xenomorph's life cycle also raises questions about how much Weyland-Yutani really knows about these creatures and their potential. The company's reckless pursuit of these aliens for profit and military applications has led them down a dangerous path, as evidenced by the events in Romulus. The fact that they were able to retrieve and revive a cocooned xenomorph shows that their understanding of the alien's biology is growing. But at what cost? As we've seen time and again, their experiments with the xenomorphs often end in disaster. The connection between Romulus and the original alien is further cemented by the presence of Rook, a synthetic modeled after Ash, the treacherous android from the first film. Rook explains the company's rationale for reviving the xenomorph and its desire to use the creature's DNA for its own ends. His appearance, along with the discovery of the cocoon, ties the events of Romulus directly to the original film, while also setting the stage for future entries in the franchise that may explore the broader implications of the xenomorph's ability to survive and evolve in even the most extreme environments. In conclusion, Romulus reintroduces the original xenomorph as a force of nature that refuses to die, raising the stakes for what might come next in the Alien franchise. By cocooning itself, the Big Chap ensured its survival, allowing Weyland-Yutani to further their dangerous experiments with the alien species. This new revelation expands the mythology of the xenomorphs and leaves open the possibility that other creatures, like the Queen, may still be out there, waiting for the right moment to re-emerge. So what did you make of the Big Chap Cocoon? Comment below. Also, check out the I'm Fine t-shirt in our store, the perfect gift for sci-fi fans. Until next time.